fucking... Like, how are we going to lose with this hand? By not drawing a fourth land? Probably. So, what I hate about this land is it allows you to pretend to activate it on 1 mana. Hey, 20-piece Nugs, thanks for that tier 1 sub in 14 months. Thank you. Oh, you subbed for the Sultai? Thank you. Who will sub for a different color combination? But you can't even activate it with the mana available. So why does it stop you all the time on it? It's so annoying. Yeah, like the card literally says you can't do the thing. For good reason, because like I would life tilt if I accidentally just clicked through and I just did that thing, right? I definitely think it's worth accelerating either to Storm or Ren and not stopping at Chariot when we drew that. All right. Should we just Storm first? I think so. Or we could, yeah, I think we should just Storm. Let's just Storm. Shit. It's all right. We just had enough mana. We can do it again, right? No, we're 1 short. But we can play Ren and Chariot. Nope, that's not how that card works. We could Time Walk. We can Time Walk. Ooh, we can cast that one. Or we could just first start with a Time Walk. Because this at least lets us... Do they have Coco? Do you think they got Coco? What do they got? So they come back, and they're just as big as they were before. Except this now has a counter. This did get a counter. That was the benefit, right? That's it. They forgot to float mana. Or they could have tapped those 2 for part of the cost, yeah. Okay. All right, well, we'll just say go and protect what we've built. The level of competition of these things seems like it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Should have fucking activated all my shit. Like, I should have activated Ren. The competition isn't that good. Oh, wow, I made an egregious mistake. Attack! All right. Oh yeah, copying the tree. Yeah, the first time I saw this card, I wrote the article when there's like no card spoiled when this came out, just being like, you know, it's like Ren and 7 and Azeka's Chariot are probably going to dominate the format. Thanks, Cedric. Pay me money. Like, here you go, everyone. Here you go. Here's a wonderful bestowed piece of wisdom where Treefolk and Azeka's Chariot's going to probably win everything. Yes, Chariot vehicles in general are the problem. Humans are not angels, demons, devils, or dragons. Is Chariot ban worthy? I don't know. That's a really difficult conversation to have, right? Because like maybe they are ban worthy, but should I just take all the bindings out? Probably not, if I'm going to keep storming. Meh, it seems like the worst card in the matchup. Which card are you talking about? Disable Stroke can also deal with them, which is why I can't believe it's bad. No, Disable Stroke isn't bad, but the problem with Disable Stroke is you can't hold it up. Like, if I go creature, you can't just start holding up Disable Stroke, because then I can just play another 3-drop. Like, that's the problem with cards like that, is they, like, if a card's too good at 4 mana, you're just damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yes, yes. Yes, the card Sigarist was saying is bad. Oh, that is not a 4-drop. That's not a 1 or 2-drop. I guess we Chariot because we can always just grasp it. I also do somewhat want to be able to just Wrath myself and cast Festival off of this. Tackle Chariot. Probably take the damage. Put this into play tapped. And then probably Grasp before combat. I might not even want to and just get another permanent, right? Because then that is the 6 that I need to just calling plus that. But even they... No, because then they can play something. Yeah, I should just... Code name CP. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub 2 months in a row. New standard hype is real. I'm excited to be playing standard again. It's gross. Could Mind Flare be a potential inclusion for the deck? It could if I knew what Mind Flare was. Oh, is that the quadruple blue card? Or is Mind Flare the Sorrow of Temptation? I think it could, but I don't know how good it'll actually be. All right, I'm going to go check on D and use the restroom, everyone, and I'll be right back. But thank you so much for the subs. Brittany, again, if you're still here, thank you so much for that. Thanks for hanging out, coming back from my first stream back. And if you do leave while I'm gone, I will be streaming most days until I have a schedule, and I'll get a schedule once our house is up in order and everything. All right, I'll be right back. I'll throw some music on, and I'll see you soon. We're on the play, and yeah, we can keep this. We'll dunk one of these as our first land, play Tangled, and hopefully if our Tangled doesn't die, we just get to curve out perfectly. Yeah, I can definitely see Halfwing putting a Mind Flayer on the sideboard because you just have no clue what else to put in. Holy shit. I had the wrong card in my hand. That could end up really bad. Okay, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. We would be dominating. Hoofta. Ooh, that's bad. We're not getting as bit as we could have. Not at all. All right, good game. Green, white, shitters. All right, so let's bring the ritual in. Let's bring in these. Somebody has seen enough of that combo. Well, they also were like missing land drops, so like that is going to be a big problem, right? Wait, weird. You can't see my mouse on the stream? That has to be a... Can you see it if I put display capture up? Yeah. That's a weird thing for wizards. Is that in properties? It says capture cursor. I have capture cursor on. That's hilarious. No, that's... blame wizards, right? You can see it now? What the hell? Just during sideboarding? That's not our land either. What's going on? Okay. Do we just play a ram? I guess we just play a ram spell and hope we hit a land. I could see just killing the Cobra. It's a big boy. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Not good at all. Missing that land drop was potentially the worst thing that could have happened to us. Oh yeah, we have to... I mean, none of this is great. This is like the deck that Zan was streaming, wasn't it? Is this actually a real deck? I mean, this is destroying us. Now. Yeah, I just don't know how we can win. Because, like, the problem with our deck is it does not actually, like, scale that well, right? It's arguably the best deck, really? Jesus Christ. It's actually just great. Well, that seems awesome. Like, actually awesome. I don't feel like we want the meat hooks. Yeah, the archaic seems awesome. I might switch to that deck. Anyone have like a really good version of it? Because that seems good. If we lose this, okay, not great. Is this just all over the top green decks? Is this actually the format? Oh yeah, we can't even play this because all our lands come to play tapped. That's not good. Seems kind of foolish to play that card, though. Scoot Storm can't be that good. Sure thing. Interesting. I mean, we have to do that. I don't want to just lose the chariot, but they might just play something that like invalidates it. This has double strike. Whoo-wee! What was the Nihilist? The Nihilist is in Jerry's article from SCG. So go give it a read. Why did 2 triggers happen? Little late to the party, Redane, but Redane is really good. So this is double strike, though. Nice. Just attack with everything? Gotta read that text. Oh. All right, well, next turn we can start flashing these storms back. Rolling regrowth, that doesn't seem good. Brad, pretty sure Epiphany was lethal. Oh, yeah, I could have just... Oh, yeah, I forgot that I could cast too. Shut up. Shut up, Halfwing. Someone mute him. Time Halfwing out. That was aggressive. Okay, here's this. Yeah. We'll keep this. Oh, it's this deck. We finally get to play against one of these mono black decks. Is this Crokeyz list? I made a few changes to it, Andre. What the hell are you doing in here? Shouldn't you be playtesting for your very, very important, awesome tournament coming up? How does mono black keep up with this card? Guess blue, because we want to keep the woodlands in for these. I think I just want to go up. Well, that sucked. Okay, at least we can kill that.
My children wrench their hands. My will cannot be denied.
How do we kill it, though? Do we just have to? Jeez, this sucks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
I mean, this is the mana base that like Ehrlich wrote about, right? Had 2 Field of Ruins, 1 of this 4 mana removal spell. I don't feel like I'm playing this game correctly, but I'm also kind of whiffing. Being pretty aggressive. They have to send everything. I don't think they know that the thing has reach. I'm not going to highlight it. I'll just take 2. I don't really care. Okay.
We will slay our enemies.
So that'll kill the Wren, but if we draw land, we can start flashing these back. Does this shuffle them back into the deck or the bottom of your library? Okay, so we have Time Walks at the bottom, which kind of sucks. do we go up or down? I think up. Because I think we're going to get blood in the snowed here. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. That's a good mulch. Okay. All in all, not that impressive. These all come into play tapped, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, but that's a 13-13, and we can just kill this. Oh, cool. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. Took me a minute to get there. All right, so what are in these decks? I just think I don't need any actual removal, right? We don't need the ritual. We don't need the meat hooks. I don't think Coma would be that good here, right? Because they're going to have spot removal. Maybe they don't. But they definitely have massacres. But I guess they're going to play Blood in the Snow or whatever. So yeah, like I can see it being good. Take out 2 innkeepers. Maybe I'm being a little bit too optimistic. Is this the best deck? I have no clue. Today is just the first day of coming back. I don't know when I'm going to tell the whole story. Probably on the podcast with Corey and stuff. And BBD. Not today, though. I'm kind of exhausted. I've been working all day in the house. And I want to get the house a little bit. I might end the stream before Amber gets home, too. Because it's going to be the first night that we, like, she's off work. And we actually can have a Friday together after, like, 2 weeks of hell. Not hell. I shouldn't say hell. Hanging out with my family was fun, but you know what I mean? Like a week of all the moving drama, then parents come immediately after that. We just didn't have a breather. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do a long stream tomorrow. All right, we cast the Take Off Your Origin this time. Yes, I agree. Family is stressful, even if it's... Yep, completely agree. Do you think splashing white instead of black would be viable? Yes, I was working on Bantex, too. I'm working on a lot of these shells. I just switched to the Night deck because Jerry was, like, working on it. I was like, I want to look at that. Are you going to... Fuck no. I'm not going to Vegas. A, I just still need to settle in. B, I'm not going to go out of my way to go to tournaments. I still might not go to SCG Con, which is in my own city. I'm just really scared of this stuff. Yeah, the moving truck is here. When a pigeon pooped in your hair at GP Oakland, I cleaned it out. Thank you. Primitive, that was a while back. Yeah, that did happen. Does anyone else see Shipwreck March? And does it remind you of Fetid Heath? Every time I have this, I'm like, oh, I'm going to cycle it. Somehow it just looks like it. Yes, you have to have mandate and mask. You have to have vaccine and mask. Yeah, if Vegas doesn't have mask and vaccine mandates, there's no way I'm going. I probably wasn't going to go to SCG without the vaccine, even though it's here. But now I might. But now I need a deck. Well, mostly I need the expensive cards that are Jund cards. So if anyone wants to loan me Ren and Sevens and Regavans, well, Ren and Sevens SCG just doesn't have. I was thinking about playing. They have a tournament this weekend, but I can't play because I can't even find Regavans. But if anyone has some sweet Jund cards and wants to loan them to me, I am one of those shitty pros that needs cards all the time. Don't worry, though. I've got the Blackleaf Cliffs. Interesting. I do not have Lurrus. Exclamation Lurrus. Don't need it. Do you think they have a spot removal spell? Should I just slam Coma? Probably just should have slammed Coma. Why is MTG Bot just saying Sultai now? Did somebody mess with that? All right. Is there do I have an evil mod in here? Oh, that sucks. We drew all of our green sources. In the yeah, definitely Simpleton. Definitely jumping in on the Crokeyz fucking tournament. That's what I'm gonna do with my time. And his deck only has one basic, so this Field of Ruin actually just can mess me up. Well, this is just going terribly. Hey, Small Mountain. Thank you so... Smillamunton, thank you so much for the tier 1. Nothing's wrong with the Crokeyz tournament. I wish him all the best. It's just, I'm an MTG Melee person, and it's on a different platform. And I'm a little salty. But I wish him all the best. Truthfully. Unlike this game where we are going to die. No, I will not. I will not be commenting further on this. Without my lawyer present. And by lawyer, I mean my CEO. Yeah, nope. If I get Field of Ruin, I just lose a land. Well, SBS, I'll take that. What do I do here? Does this mean they're going to Wrath? It feels like they're going to Wrath. Oh, these Menace? Yeah, okay, well then that's fine. Could be Meat Hook as well. No? Okay. Tilt, tilt, tilt. I don't know how good Skyclave is in this matchup either.
Aren't I generous?
Can you play Storm and Epiphany in the same deck? I am. I'm playing 4 of them. Both of them. I've proven you can. Are you just saying that, like, should you? Is it...
My words are
Are you inquisitive or leading? You don't want more than, like, 6 wisps mathematically? Sure. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I'm just playing the deck. All right, so that's a lot of tokens. We need something good. I guess we can do that. And we'll have enough mana for it. We need some life gain, though. Because the meat hook will just kill us if we don't. Did that come from their exile? Well, I guess that's some life gain.
the light is insufferable.
Gives us 3 blockers. Should stay alive. Nothing tramples, right? But we need an epiphany. Oh yeah, they have 7. Still, we can block everything on the... We can go to 1. All right. Another Haven. Another Merchant. 1 life, and I think we cut some Innkeepers, and the rest are on the bottom. So that's not good. We really needed... We needed Epiphany. Right. I don't even know if we're dead or not. We might be, we might not be. I'm just going to play it out. I'm not paying any attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think theoretically, even if they can animate both of these, which they can't, we're still alive. Now if we can either draw an Epiphany or mill over another thing. What can they get if they sack it? Yeah, I'll try Dead and White File. I have no idea if I'm going to like this card in my deck. I don't think it's good in a matchup like this, though. All right, that land does not do anything for this. It's actually a little too big. Didn't realize how big that ad was. Oof, and I'm a little too small. All right, cool. All right, good. All right. Everything should be good now. You can see my life total at least. Yeah, just much better. Yep, this is exactly what we want. All right. Just all right, we're good. Everything's great. All right. Man, okay, I really done screwed this up. This is taking longer than I thought it would. There we go. Okay, it's our turn. They just didn't attack. Gives us a big turn. Why don't you stream more? Because I've the move stuff. I'll be streaming a whole lot more here. Put a good card in my graveyard. Well, not that good card. The other good cards. I really. So the question is to attack that much, though. I want the trees to block. I mean, I think our opponent might be slightly ahead. We need time walks. If we draw a time walk, then we should be good. So they went and got this. So they can either bring up their planeswalker or kill ours. What the fuck? Golgari gifting 20. Jesus. Golgari, that is so thoughtful. Thank you so much. I can't even believe it. Thank you so much. Y'all are just being too nice on my first day back. All right, we're not going to play this one because they might just kill it. Well, thank you, everyone. I'm so glad to actually be back, honestly. I can't wait. I got to build my endurance up, though, because I have been so... Like, I'm already getting tired today. I've just been doing so much random stuff. Easy dodge. Hell yeah, Jimokar. I guess you're just going to have to sub yourself on September. Thank you so much for all these subs. And yeah, there is a percentage off. And you too can support me, but I don't feel like I deserve this much support. In a month, maybe I do. You seem to be in a commanding position. I don't think I am because they can just play one Blood in the Snow, get a Planeswalker, and all my stuff's gone. Go gifted to Halfwing Sing too. Well, thank you. Got to get that number one on the leaderboard. I get it. I get it. I'm not going to write an article about it, but I might do it for... It's a 502 error when I click the deck link. It must be an untapped GG error. 502. Okay, it's pulling the deck up for me. Okay. Oh, that was all at the end of my turn? All right. Netflix is doing... I mean, I think the company is just going down. Oh golly though, thank you so much for that. That's I truly appreciate it. And all of you, you can join my Discord. It's been kind of barren for the last month, and but I'm going to be kicking the back up with deckless cyber guides and stuff like that. Yeah, there it is. Destroy all creatures. Goodbye, all of my creatures. Just played 3 matches of entry with the White Derby. Is it turns deck? And I gotta say it's pretty good. Against the mirror? It's good against the mirror. It's now they're gonna exile one of these to kill my Ren, and I'll play another one and attack this and get 2 tokens, and then but one will be menace, so then they can attack my Ren and kill it if they want to. So we can either trade planeswalkers, or they can go for gusto, or that's way better. I don't have to use either of mine. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. We'll play this. Make a Treefolk.
They prepare for war.
Play this. Trigger that. Kicker this. Crew this. And attack it. And get another one. Which premium site has articles worth investing in? SCG or CFP? Honestly, I honestly believe that both are worth having. And when I'm on my game, I think that I'm pretty good. But a lot of people on SCG are like always on their game, like Jerry Thompson. And so I lean SCG, but I'm of course biased. And I'm not going to comment further on that because like I'm friends with people and it's just rude. I don't want to start more Twitter drama than I need. I think SCG and Shadow Fireball are both worth it. Plus, because you get like back so many things from your things. Who tends to phone it in? This guy named Todd Anderson. My God. Every week, week after week after week. I'm just kidding, Tandy. Tandy in chat is Todd Anderson. If you didn't know. And yeah, that's my turn.
Go, my children.
What time is it? It's almost 5. Amber's going to get off soon. I'm going to keep playing for a little bit, but I got to go check on D again. Dog in a crate. It's not actually a crate. It's like a pen. She looks so sad when I come and check on her, though. But I think it's like her trying to guilt me to let her out. That could kill me. Oh, shit. That's fucking out of left field. Huh. Okay. We'll start here. We have a lot of options. I don't know if I should make this one of them, honestly. Okay, so what are our options? We can pay 5 mana for this to be a crew, and then we can attack with this, and that can be 4/6. So we can attack with a 4/4, 6/6, a 5/3, and 2 12/12s. And then we don't have to think. Should we just do that? Will anyone judge me if I could have made a better play, but I missed it? First off, will anyone judge me? Because I think I just like guttural want to just make that play. Tandy will, yeah, that's true. You've learned your lesson. That's right, Halfwing. All right, let's do it. Yeah, this is for 6. And if they have a spot removal, I think they don't have to put Night Stalker into combat. Yeah, they do. They have to put Night Stalker or Nighthawk Scavenger. Night Stalker. Night Stalker is a way better name. Is there a card called Night Stalker? Because there should be. Actually, now that I think about it, there shouldn't be a card called Night Stalker. Just thought about the real world implications. Night Stalker is a creature type? Really? That is wild. I didn't know that. Well, this is lethal. Oh no, I thought this was attacking. Never mind. I was counting this in my math. Pretty sure there is a Night Stalker from Portal. It has a gun. What is the ultimate whenever an opponent is still at competition? Okay. I don't think that's going to happen. Especially since it's only at 5, but I wasn't paying any attention either. I think they just wanted to kill the chariot. They want a chariot gone because I think they have another wrath. All right, they draw a card, lose a life. How is the audio now, by the way? Like, when I get quiet, is it getting really quiet? You're making chicken fried rice tonight. Young, come play board games with us. So here's the deal, Todd. Amber just had her first week of work right after my parents got into town and during that, and then all of our move shit. So tonight is Amber's first, like, I'm going to chill on the couch, catch up on all of my shows, and just get some peace and quiet time. Like, I've promised her that I won't be in her way. But of course I will be. I mean, I don't have any other mode of operation. That's just who I am as a person. But yeah, we will be taking invites here soon. We just need to catch up on shit. Mulligan, keep. What are we putting back? The hook, because it's the one card we don't know if we're gonna want it. That sounds pretty good. Okay, well, we would have wanted the hook. Okay, this sucks. This is bad. Untap land. Untap. Oh, God. Yeah, I played against this deck. The Naya deck beats the crap out of it. All right, well, I mean, they're just doing this. It's not the most devastating. But obviously having the meat hook would have been great for literally next turn. Well, that sucks. Oh, I wish we didn't put that back. All right, so we block here unless they play that thing that gives the anthems. What does this even do? +1/+1 to target and you control. It gets vigilance until end of turn. Flashback. Interesting. Doesn't seem good. Okay, sure. So they're a Magecraft deck without the mage stuff. I don't know why they would show us that they're doing that. We need another green source, but that can't be it. Oh, no. hopefully that's a. I mean, if that's their distraction, it's fine for us, I guess. But then we can't play our Storm the Festivals. And our meat hook's still just back there. That's so not good. Make this a 5. We can make this a 5, or any of the other pumps don't make any sense. All right, sending the clowns at me. Not a green source. Whoa! Whoa! Brutal. Absolutely brutal. We can't take out Storm. But I don't feel like Binding's going to be good. And Binding works well with Storm. Well, we might be cutting it at the 3-hour mark if we lose this. I'm going to keep this. I don't know if it's correct to, but we have a hook. Do not think we're well prepared for this matchup. One second, everyone. All right, I'm back. Okay, well, at least we have Power Word Kill for Redain. If that happens, then we can play Chariot into Ren and 7. I'm just going to let them have their turn. I'm not going to, like, kill Usher before combat or whatever. Yeah, the Naya deck, I played against this before, and I wrecked it. All right. Feeling pretty good now. Okay, I'm listening. Okay, so I guess we just have to sweep this up. I guess I should have attacked first. For every reason. Yeah, that was stupid. I would have dealt 3-4 more damage. That was dumb. Isn't that terrifying? Alright, and then we'll just kill off this, since that's the scariest thing they've got. Yeah, I think we need more sweepers, more ways to interact with decks like this. Less power would kill, more removal spells that interact well. I didn't cut a calling. I have one main, one sideboard halfwing, but I did cut the Shadow's Verdict, yeah. And I think I just moved one of the hooks to a different, yeah. Oh, I'm well aware. I am well aware that I need to fix things. Especially if this gets up to a 5. All right, that's manageable. I'm blocking because I can see a deck like this having takedown or the protection land. Who knows? I do think that Chariot is going to end up being impressive, but it's not like an Oko or a Nissa, but it's close. It's just vehicles, man. Vehicles just, like, you can't just... like, Oko and Nissa were absurdly overpowered relative to how good, like, what they all did in the metagame. But, like, a vehicle doesn't have to be as good to be oppressive. And it's clearly oppressive. All right, game 3. I do think Epiphanies will be good, but not great on the draw. All right, I'm going to keep it, but it's clearly like something that could fall apart if we don't draw anything. But you got to keep 7 mana hands in decks like this, I believe. That stinking Usher. I think we have to play this to block it. Python Project Gamer, I'm back. I'm going to be ending the stream if I lose this match. But, yeah, they did have Sajira's Shelter. That's why I blocked the 2-2 against the 4-4 last game. Okay, now I can't even trade with it, so... Spot removal. Shit. You could play Lotus Cobra Innkeeper, but the problem is Innkeeper is more reliable if you want to guarantee your acceleration. And I think that that's worth it. Plus, the life gain has been pretty good, actually. Not great. Yeah, the life gain has been great. Please attack. Yes. I do believe we'll be victorious. It's going to be tough for our opponent to come back here unless we like just absolutely keep bricking. Okay, they have a 3-1. Sure. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It kills 5 things. I don't like that. All right, well, we'll just do this. We get the trade. Not a good trade, but they're hellbent. And now we've got Hall to attack, which is just a bigger clock. I guess they have a 4/4 Vigil. They're not. Why would you not just cast it to be a? Because then, oh no, it's if this was played after something. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that would get a counter. All right. Don't think that's worth. All right, we're going to keep playing Magic. It won a bunch of awards, so we tried it, and it's very good. Yeah, Foundation came out, so that's something we can watch tonight. We're not big into anime. Yeah, we've watched 3 episodes of Hacks, and we're like, this is actually really good. What's Squid Game? Thanks so much, Halfwing. Thanks for hanging out. Foundation just came. The first episode is out today. Oh, God. No. I don't want to play this grind fest again. All right, this is my last match. If this is going to take forever, this is my last match. I'm just letting y'all know. Because I am hungry. I am starving. Yeah, you have to subscribe to Apple TV. I did win the mono. I beat mono white. I lost game 1 and won the other 2. Oh, the first 2 episodes are out? Oh, hell yeah. All right. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. I have not tested out the new. I don't. Who's new Jund list? Who built it? There's so many new. Everyone's playing new stuff. Red. If it's difficult to get into, then I know Amber will not want to watch it. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'll just have to go look up Juice's and Gottlieb's deck list because I don't know if I've seen them or not. Interesting. Was not expecting to see that. This is getting silly. I'm just trying things, Editar. I could see it like, yeah, the last episode I cried a little too. We're at 5. I didn't even realize we're that low. Okay, so we're gonna take this out and the meat hooks. I'm gonna bring that in. And I'm guessing the strokes will be good at some point, and I'm just gonna run back the rest of what we had. Is it turn decks is not interactive? That's just weird to hear that it is a deck is not interactive in standard. All right, now what we need to do is actually hit our mana for Ren so we can develop. You can't wait for banning? Okay, I'll ban you right now, Okie Scoop. I didn't know you wanted me to ban you. Okay, well that's a whiff for a Tybalt. I'm just going to use this because if we get stuck on mana, we at least want to develop. Come on. This is just cruel. This is just cruel. Our deck is being so cruel to us. How does that galvanic interaction work? When you cast your next instant? Okay, so you have to play it up front. Hey, Brad, what do you think? Is it dragons? Love the man bun, by the way. Well, thank you, the real math. I don't have an opinion on is it dragons yet. So they're stuck as well. And tap land is not great. But at least we might break through. Are you playing the Fading Hopes in the deck too? Because that's the one thing that's keeping me from not wanting to play it. But maybe the card's good enough. Just feels like Fading Hope is bad. I'm whiffing a lot with the Storm of Festivals. I don't think I want to keep playing it. When you get Filled of Ruin for the first time in a game and don't get to search for your deck for a lamb, you might be playing a Crokeyz deck. So we have 9 available mana. I like that. Having struck up now makes me feel like we're gonna play a third game. Like our engine's online. Should have ticked down. Okay. Maybe I should have ticked up, actually. Because they might just Blood in the Snow. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I agree, Ray. Yeah, I'm not arguing with you there.
They prepare for war.
Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Because now even if they have a Wrath, I guess they can block this. I guess they can still have another Blood in the Snow and just do the same thing. That is not a bad card in the face of a bunch of Treefolk. Interesting. So... Well, that was bloody awful. Didn't even make this go into combat by animating something. Oh, that was terrible. I guess we only have 2 Ren and 6 left. No, we have 3 in our deck, right? Yeah. Huh. Well, I can beat that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We can make this 4. They gotta have a spot removal spell. Guess they do. All right, game 3. Oh. Anything else we really want to do? Not really. Power would kill. Seems bad. Yeah, I don't think the strategy feels like it's going to be good in a week. Like, it does seem like a lot of people are playing a lot of bad decks. I gotta figure out what's actually a good deck in this format. Like, the Selesnya deck looks like it's more cohesive than this deck. It seems exploitable. It seems like I could just like this is it combo deck. I don't want to play against that. I can't really put that much pressure on people. I guess I just have to really rely on always having Chariot into Ren, right? But if I don't have that draw, what does my deck actually accomplish? It's not actually accomplishing anything. I do like Selesnya and Alara. Oh God, Swarm Mirrors does sound bad. I haven't played it. I have not. Y'all have to understand that I had a terrible, shitty last week deal with an entire move. I was literally unboxing and trying to set up a house when the set came out. My stuff got here on that day. Then my parents came to town Friday night, and I've been spending time with them. Thursday, yesterday, I caught up on some work and just relaxed for the first time. And I was also dead tired. And then today I got some work done and then started the stream later than I wanted. I ended up having a last minute meeting that I took, or I would have started streaming earlier in the day. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow streaming and Sunday, and then hopefully by then I will have a much better understanding of Standard. Oh yeah, the Mastery of Unseen. Oof. I was thinking about that, Z. I have a build just like that, yeah. Hey, EK Plays Cards. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub for 5 months. Happy to hear your belongings arrived. Excited to run into you and your bro at SCGCon. I will definitely be there now that they said you have to be vaccinated. Who are you voting to be champion? Seth fucking Manfield, of course, obviously. Who else? Is there another option? I have not tried Mono Black, and I have no interest in playing Mono Black. It's just not my kind of deck. Is Seth good? Okay. I was just about to say, better than your Canadian ass. I know you're joking. I'm joking too. I should have probably played this thinking about having 3 chariots in my hand. Well, does this qualify as a Jim's hand of the week? Oh, you're no longer contractually obligated. Oh, I fault no one. There's a lot of good competition this tournament. I fault no one. Oh, you worked for Tempo Storm for just under 5 years? Damn. What were you doing? I have not tried Flesh and Blood. That was really funny. So speaking of that, I have no interest in trying Flesh and Blood. I don't know why, I just don't. And maybe because I don't have an online way to play the game, so then I have to go back to the roots of like meeting people and playing it. Oh, no, Jesus, no, never gonna happen. But what I love so much is I think someone that writes for Channel Fireball was online being like, all the Magic haters about Flesh and Blood. It's just. I don't know if I'm going to be I don't think I'm going to be a pro SBB person because I don't think that's a thing. But I would definitely go work on that game if they had an opening that I would qualify for. That is for damn sure. All right, I need to get this game over because I know Amber's home and I want to go hang out with my bae. Well, that is a big merchant. Shit, I think Merchant's the one that tweeted it, now that I think about it. Yeah, but the thing is so to play this game, I have to invest thousands of dollars to try competitive. I can make like proxies and stuff like that, but I can't play digital for cheaper and see if I like the game. It's just, it's a tough sell. We be a swarming. And now we can survive 1 Blood in the Snow or some Wrath effect, but 2 we can't. Oh shoot. Just random sounds pick up on my mic now? That's interesting. Like, can you hear my feet? What sound is coming through right now when I'm not talking? Nothing? Okay, interesting. It makes it look like something's coming through. Am I? I do hate the sound of my own breathing when I hear audio back, though. It's cringy to me. Okay. All right. Ooh. La la. Get out of here, merchant. I like the pre-attack animation of that. It feels like a Western. It's like crew my Zika's chariot. animate my Faceless Haven. I feel very confident we're going to win this game. Extremely confident. The concession Tybalt to just let me stroke. Jeez. All right, that is going to do it for today. I would do some fancy switchover, but I don't got any fancy switchover because I forgot to make them all. I do have a green screen test, and I was thinking, ooh, maybe I should be here. Ooh. I guess I could just make that big.